Y'all know what it is, man. We back. It's
Yep.
Hoop Queens. Hoop.
There
There it
it
is,
is.
man.
Yep.
We talking about the NCAA
Boy.
tournament, man. The time is back. It's here, starting March 20th. Get your brackets in. We got our brackets in. April 3rd is the championship.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go round by round. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. It's your boy Shooter Man. And you know I'm with my co-host, Bree Live. What's up, Bree?
You know the vibes. I'm ready for all the action. You know it's March Madness, my favorite time of year. So let's get
Facts.
into it, yo.
Facts. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go round one, round of 64. The first four regions, region one, region two, region three, region four. We're gonna go game by game, and we're just gonna pick up our winners who we think is gonna advance to the next round, around 32. So bear with us. If y'all got any picks, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment below, man, and stay tapped in. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine.
So as we go, region one. So Bree, we got in region one, we got UConn versus UTSA.
Hate to say, you got to go with the top seed in this. UConn has the perfect record right now, and they've been balling out all season. So you
Facts.
got to go with UConn with this one.
Listen, I agree. It's unanimous. I'm going with UConn. Next game, we got number 8 Iowa State versus number 9 Syracuse.
See, that's a good one I want to watch and see. But I'm actually going for the underdogs. I'm going Syracuse.
Yeah. Oh,
Going to
okay.
Syracuse, you know?
This is where we differ, man. I'm
Okay.
going with Iowa State, man. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I think Audi Crooks, she's good enough to advance past the round of 64. You know what I mean? I
That's
don't
fine.
know what they're gonna do after that, but I'm going Iowa State.
Okay, that's a good one.
Next up, we got number 5 Maryland versus number 12 Murray State.
I'm going Maryland, just because, numbers. Got to go with the upper seed in this one.
Me personally, Bree, I think this is gonna be the upset of the tournament.
Really?
Um, I like Murray State. They come from the Missouri Valley Conference, MVC. They got a very strong team, very good shooting team in that conference. They was the number one leading scoring team in that conference, averaging over 80 points a game.
And
I
that's tough
think
to
if
beat.
they can keep up that pace, I think they'll upset Maryland and win this one.
Okay.
So I got Murray
That's a
State.
good one to see.
We got North Carolina, Western Illinois.
Again, the top seed with that one. I'm going with North Carolina. What you got on that?
North Carolina, man, let's go.
All
The Tar Heels,
right.
get them out of here.
All right. And we got Notre Dame with Fairfield.
I'm going Notre Dame.
I'm with you on that one.
Hannah
Right?
Hidalgo. You listen.
Yeah, she's a
If
beast.
you got a superstar like a Hannah Hidalgo that can take over a game at any moment, especially in this round, in the first round,
Mhm.
like you gotta go with the proven superstar. She's
Yeah.
been doing it all season long, and I think it's gonna carry right into this first round of the tournament.
That's fact. So definitely, I think they might actually upset a couple teams going in there,
For
but we'll see.
sure, for
So,
sure.
so I'm ready to see that. Ohio State versus Howard.
I'm going Ohio State.
All right, same.
Really nothing fancy. They the number 3 seed. They got a great record coming in,
Mm,
and I don't think Howard can match their firepower.
yeah,
That's it.
like Howard, but you got to go with the top seed with this one. And then coming up next, it's Illinois versus Colorado. That's gonna be a good game to watch.
That's gonna be a really good game, man. I'm going with uh, I'm going Illinois.
Um,
I'm going Illinois on this one.
yeah, I'm with you with that one. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, Illinois. I just feel like they're just the better team, honestly. So we'll
Facts.
see.
Who's
Vanderbilt.
next?
Thing is Vanderbilt versus High Point.
I'm going Vanderbilt.
You-
Uh, Michaela Blake's is
Yeah.
a monster. Like
She's facts.
there's no stopping her. It's the same thing like Notre Dame. Like when you have a
Mhm.
superstar of that caliber on your team, like
It's gonna be hard.
it's gonna carry from what she's been doing all season, definitely into the first round.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I'm going with that.
Got another one. South Carolina versus SOU. Sam,
What's that?
which
Oh,
one
this
was
is
that?
that's region 4 now. So
Yeah, it's Region
that
4.
was region
Region
1. We
1. Yep.
done with region 1. So
Mhm.
we on region 4. Okay,
Yep.
region 4. Who we got?
Got South Carolina versus what is SOU? Sam, what's that?
Yeah, I don't think that the number 16 slot is fully
Fully sol-
solidified. I think they play at the time of this
Mhm.
recording. I think they play later on today to see who they play at number 16. But for me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, South Carolina.
South Carolina,
You already know.
check.
Right.
I got South Carolina
Facts.
beating this team at least in the
That's
first round. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yep. And then who else? Clemson versus USC. Now that's I think one of the first round's best game. You know, if not the best.
I think this is gonna be the best game of the first round in terms of matchup. In terms of this game can go either way. I think there's gonna be a bunch of lead changes. This USC take the lead, Clemson take the lead. Like it's gonna flip flop back and forth and go down probably to the final minute, 2 minutes of the game to determine who wins this game. I like this game in the first round of 64. I think this is probably one of the best must see games.
Facts. That's gonna be the nail biter.
For real.
You know, for
and I'm picking USC.
Picking USC? Yeah, I want Clemson.
You in Clemson? All right, let's go. Tigers.
Yeah, let's go.
For real.
Who got next? Michigan State versus Colorado State.
I'm going Michigan.
I'm with you on that one.
It just for real. It ain't even nothing to say about that. I'm going Michigan.
Then we got Oklahoma versus Idaho.
I'm going Oklahoma.
Yep.
Let's go.
That's a sweep. I got you on that one too. We got Washington versus South Dakota.
I think this is gonna be upset.
Really?
I'm taking South Dakota State.
That's interesting. I'm going Washington. I feel like if they do what they have to do, it should be Washington. But we'll see. That would be interesting to watch.
I think South Dakota is one of those teams that, like, I don't really look at the ranking of their rank. I think they played a lot of good teams. They had a lot of close games, and I think they'll pull off the win against Washington.
Okay. And then we have TCU versus UC San Diego. Yeah. Which one? We already know which one you got.
I'm going TCU. Y'all know my girl Olivia Miles, man. Yeah. She's a walking triple double, bro. Yeah. In NCAA, like she scores the ball, she passes the ball, gets her teammates involved. She don't really have too much help over there, but I think her by itself, she has enough to get through the first round. I think. And not to give away anything, I think they're gonna advance a lot further than the first round. But if we just talking first round right now, I think I give it to TCU. Definitely. For sure.
Same with that one. And then we got Georgia versus UVA.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Georgia. Same.
I got the same pick on that one. And then not last of this region.
Iowa.
Is Iowa and FDU.
I'm gonna go with Iowa, man. I think even without Caitlin Clark being there for some time now, I think they put together a nice, fundamentally sound program of high level girls that have a great basketball IQ.
That's true. What I'm saying? And they're still a high ranked team, regardless. Got no breakout superstars, but just like you said, just good solid fundamentals.
I mean, and it's basketball. Basketball is a team sport. Sometimes I'll take a well developed and well gelled team over one superstar and everybody else is scrub ups. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Teamwork wins, man. Yep. For sure. So that's who we got in Region 4. Region 2. We got UCLA versus CA Baptist. What you going with?
We gotta go with the top one on that one. UCLA. They gonna be going real far, if not, people's predicted favorite and supposed to win. But we'll see about that.
That's a fact.
My bracket says a little different, but
that's a fact though. I like UCLA in this game. I think it's gonna be a blowout. I think they're gonna win easily and get ready for the next round. We got number 8 Oklahoma State versus Princeton.
I got Princeton on that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to upset. Wow. That's one I feel like could be either way.
Wow.
Dang.
I mean, I got Oklahoma State. I don't know, man. There's something about these Ivy League teams. Like, I feel like if this was a spelling bee, yeah, but I don't know, man.
I got the team, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that may not be right, but
Nah.
I like Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Number 5, Ole Miss versus number 12, Gonzaga.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss?
That's a
Yeah, I got
okay.
Ole
Ole
Miss
Miss on
too.
that one.
Check.
Yeah.
Ole Miss. Number 4, Minnesota versus 13, Green Bay.
Got Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Minnesota.
Minnesota too. I'm gonna go with Minnesota. It's pretty cut and dry. I don't really know too many people on the roster. I've seen a few games, but they look pretty solid.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like it's gonna be hard for Green Bay to compete with that.
Yeah.
Team, so.
Yeah. We got number 6, Baylor, either facing Nebraska or Richmond.
That I feel like Baylor's gonna win either team that they play.
Yeah.
They're gonna get that.
The jury still isn't out yet on who they play. But I agree with you. I think Baylor's gonna beat either one of those teams.
It's like the same thing with like South Carolina. It's like whichever team they play.
For sure, it don't matter. Yeah, you could put in blase blah and they die out of here.
Yeah.
Number 3, Duke, and number 4, Charleston.
Gotta go with Duke just because they're higher seeded, but they're just one of those programs that they're always gonna be solid. And if they made it this far, they're gonna go a little bit deep. They're not gonna lose first round.
Yeah, I'm going with Duke as well, man. I think they one of those better, solid, developed teams. Like their program has been around for years on the men and women's side. So I think, they're one of those teams that they're for them to go out in this round is unacceptable.
Yeah.
They may be okay with not winning the championship, but getting knocked out in the first round is unacceptable for a program like Duke. Exactly. So I got them beating Charleston.
Yeah, for sure.
We got number 7, Texas Tech versus number 10, Villanova.
Got Texas Tech. I think it might be a good game though, but Texas Tech on that one.
I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be one of them games for sure. I think it's going to be one of those. If you're looking for a game to catch in the first round, as opposed to just watching some of the good teams blow out some of the bad teams, if you're looking for an evenly matched game and watching a good game, I would say this is one of them, man. And I'm going with Texas Tech as well. Okay, that's for sure. In the last game in Region 2, we got LSU versus Jacksonville.
I think that's gonna be one of those sweeps. LSU, like you said, that's another good program that they're not losing first round.
Facts.
And they have a solid team this year. I think they might do some upsets as well going in.
And I think LSU is coming into the tournament honestly, with a chip on their shoulder. They just lost the SEC conference. They didn't win the championship in their conference, so I think they're coming to play.
Yeah,
for sure. And I think the final region is where we at. Region 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have Texas versus, it could be either way. What is this? San Francisco and SFA. Yeah. But I think regardless, Texas. I don't know.
I'm going Texas.
Whoever they play, no offense to that team. I know y'all worked hard and y'all got to that position, and it's great to be competing. But hey,
for sure.
I top
feel
dog.
You. I feel you. I'm going Texas. Texas, and I think Texas is one of those teams. If they click right now all the way through the tournament, they have potential to win it all.
Yeah,
for sure.
They're on my upset list, so
for sure.
Next one, that's a game. It's Oregon versus Virginia Tech. Now, that's gonna be a game to watch. But I'm pulling off Oregon with this one. I'm thinking Oregon.
Yeah, and on my little note sheet here, man, I had Virginia Tech, and then I started looking at some of the highlights from their season, and I started looking at statistics, and I say it's gonna be a good game. I agree, but I think Oregon is gonna squeeze out the win.
Yeah. And they got some top players. They got some good players out there too. Yeah. And they might actually go deep into this.
Yeah.
Kentucky versus James Madison.
I'm going Kentucky.
Same. But I feel like better program. They got some solid players. Mm-hmm. They're gonna do what they have to do to pull out that win. Game next, we got West Virginia and Miami.
Oh, that's Ohio. Miami, Ohio.
Oh,
yeah.
I got hyped for a second. What? I was like, which Miami team they opened up? So West Virginia, Miami, Ohio.
Yeah, I'm going West Virginia.
Facts.
I'm going West Virginia for sure.
See, I ain't even really heard of Miami, Ohio like that yet.
Yeah, I'm going.
We got to go
Virginia.
visit in the spring break.
For sure.
Yo, I got definitely West Virginia for that one. Then we got Alabama and Rhode Island.
I'm going Alabama.
Yes.
I'm going Alabama. I mean, just like you said earlier, a lot of these, I don't think it's gonna be too many upsets. And this first round of 64, barring injury, you know what I mean? Because anything can happen in these games. A lot of these teams you're gonna go with the higher ranked seed.
Yeah, because it just that's how it's set up. At the end of the day. Yeah. But as far as Alabama, they're still a solid team, so you never know. They might go further than we expect.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we got Louisville versus Vermont, and again, I feel like that comes to the same thing we just said. I'm going to Louisville with that
one. I'm going Louisville too, man. Shout out to Louisville. I've been there. It's a great town. You know what I mean? That's where they make all the bourbon and all that type of stuff. Yeah, they make all the whiskey and bourbon out in Louisville.
Right. I need to take a trip.
It's really good. Visit one of the breweries. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Home of the old fashioned. Right. So, yeah, I'm going Louisville.
Okay, next game's a game, though. North Carolina State versus Tennessee. Who you got on that one?
I mean, and this is sure going off a relationship. I know a couple of Wolfpack alumni, so I'm going NC State Wolfpack, man.
Okay,
I'm going with
I'm with you with that one.
For sure, I'm going with the Wolfpack.
Tennessee's a solid program, but Wolfpack, I just think they got what it takes.
Absolutely.
Next one is another one of those. It just set up like that. Michigan versus Holy Cross.
I'm going Michigan, man. The number 2 seed in Region 3. Yeah. Like I said, Michigan is another one of those teams, man. They have the potential to go all the way. Unfortunately, bracket players one and done. Mm-hmm. They can't afford to have a bad game. Like they have to have a great game every game all the way through.
That's true.
And they're one of those teams that could possibly do it. But in this first round, I'm definitely taking them over Holy Cross.
Of course. And
for sure.
I think that concludes it.
Yeah, that's it for the regions, man. But what I want to know, what the people want to know, is who you got winning it all. I'm talking about the whole thing, the whole shebang for the chips. Who you got?
I don't know if I can let y'all know that just
man, they want to know.
I don't know. I love the underdog story. I love my South Carolina. But it's gonna be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough for them. But I also like Texas. I like Texas underdogs as well too. So I don't know. You see, so who do you got, Shooter? They want it. That's who people really want to know what's up.
There's a lot of teams that can take it, but I'm picking UCLA, man.
Okay.
I think Lauren Betts. She was in the Final Four last year. She got knocked off. Now she got a sister over there with her. Mm-hmm. I don't think that they're going anywhere, man. They're big in the paint. They got some solid outside guard play. I like UCLA. I know a lot of people like UConn. I like UCLA to win it all this year.
I can see it, but it's going to be a good matchup. Yeah. I definitely feel like the fan favorite is the UConn versus UCLA.
Yeah.
And I would love to watch that game too. So
that's cool. You know that's gonna be that's worthy of championship contending game. Like like must see TV.
That definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Do it for the ratings at least.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, man, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us in the comments what y'all think about our picks. If y'all got picks or y'all got brackets, send it to us. Let us check y'all bracket out, man. We'll give you a shout out or whatever, man. We're going to be right back at it after the round of 64. Then it's the round of 32, Sweet 16, Big 8, Final 4, and Championship, man. Every single round, we going to be here. Bree Live, tell them where they can reach you at.
At Bree Live 247 on all streaming platforms and Hoop Queens. And shout out to you, Shooter. Let them know.
You already know. It's your boy, Shooter, man. At Tree Culture, at Tree Culture _, man. Tap in with us at Hoop Queens on Instagram, man, and all platforms, man. So make sure y'all tap in, man. It's Hoop Queens. Y'all know what it is. Hoop. There it is.
Yeah.